Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Ron McKenzie-Lefurgey. E3 is coming soon. The first day is June 12th, and there's a whole bunch that people are praying to see. So I thought I'd throw together a list of games that are expected to be spotlighted in E3. Spotlit? Spotlighted. Definitely spotlighted. Spotlit? Doesn't matter. It's not important, it's prediction time. Now, some of these will be pretty much certain, some fairly likely, and some are just hopeful wishes, but let's see how much comes true. And let me know your predictions in the comment section down below so that you can come back after E3 and show off your great predictive abilities. But for now, get ready, it's time for the top 10 predictions for E3 2018. Number 10. The upcoming core Pokemon games. We recently learned a good amount about new Pokemon games coming in November this year, but we're still waiting to learn about the core games that are slated for 2019. And I think this is as good a time as any to give us a first peek. Showcase some Pokemon, talk about some new mechanics, announce that it's the 3D open world RPG we've all been waiting for. Okay, that last one might be unlikely, but the rest has a damn good chance. Number 9. FORTNITE Switch. Yep, this is top 10 gaming, so if we're not talking about Sonic, we're talking about FORTNITE. Considering FORTNITE is pretty much the game right now, everyone is just waiting for it to finally be released on the Switch, and it's looking like it may be announced at E3. A Nintendo Switch port was listed on a Korean ratings board, leading many to believe that FORTNITE would soon be available there. Of course, we don't know how this will be ported or whether the whole game will make the leap, but it's pretty safe to say that Battle Royale is on its way to the Switch, and E3 might be a good time to reveal it. Number 8. Fallout 76 Explanation. We recently received a short trailer for an upcoming Bethesda game, Fallout 76. It was a bit confusing, and people focused a bit too much on the multiplayer aspect, assuming it would be some mediocre survival game, and things got a little weird. This forced the company to come out and confirm that it would still be very single player and story focused. I think even if Bethesda wasn't planning on expanding on it in E3 before, they should definitely put some worries to bed now, because there were a lot of negative comments about it after the trailer went up. But that's not all we're hoping to see from Bethesda. Number 7. STARFIELD. You guys may have heard of STARFIELD. It's believed to be the new Bethesda game coming out fairly soon. I love the Elder Scrolls and Fallout, so I watch a lot of Bethesda news, and I still can't really tell if it's confirmed or not. One day I'll see confirmed, the next it's just a rumor, the next there's more confirmation, the next no, it's not. Then we hear about a new Fallout game, it's confusing. However, many signs do point to Bethesda working on a sci-fi space RPG, and I think that's an amazing place for them to go. Elder Scrolls has fantasy down pat, Fallout has the whole post-apocalyptic thing, and Starfield would take care of space. They've really filled out their repertoire, so I definitely hope to see it in E3. Number 6. N64 Classic Edition. Since the NES and SNES Classic Minis have sold so absurdly well, everyone's waiting for the next system to go classic, the Nintendo 64. This is pretty exciting. The N64 was my first console, I still play it all the time. Smash 64 is my favorite Smash game ever. That said, I'm not sure if the N64 Classic would be quite as popular as the NES or the SNES Classic consoles. I think more people still have their N64 than still have their NES. But hey, there's a whole generation of kids who probably never had one, so if this gets more people playing classics like Mario 64 and GoldenEye, I'll be happy. Number 5. Half-Life 3? Half-Life 3 has become a big old meme on the nets after Valve's failure to follow up their classic game that ended on a cliffhanger for 14 years. People have been searching desperately for any sign that the game might be coming, and maybe, just maybe, it'll be in this E3. Now, do I really think Half-Life 3 will be revealed? Almost definitely not. After all this hype, I think Valve would need to do some super elaborate reveal with all these clues to make it all worth it. But at the same time, how funny would it be to have people searching for clues for years and years, then suddenly just announce it out of the blue? Answer? It would be moderately funny. Number 4. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed has been pumping out the games pretty consistently, so there was always a good deal of hype about a new game being announced at E3. But some great detective work actually got us a bunch of information early. Jeux Vidéo was reportedly shown a photo of a collectible keychain with the name Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which seemed to be a Greek-inspired installment. This caused a good deal of talk, enough that Ubisoft decided to just say, screw it, you're right. They confirmed that it is indeed called Odyssey and even released a short video that was basically a fan-made 300 clip. I really can't wait to see more at E3, I love me some Greek history. Number 3. Death Stranding, otherwise known as that game with Norman Reedus. otherwise known as Daryl from Walking Dead. Death Stranding is one of the most awaited games for E3 this year. It's been hugely popular since the first reveal trailer at E3 2016, and it's confirmed to be one of Sony's 4 major games they'll be showcasing this year. We don't know too much about the game, but we know Mads Mikkelsen is the bad guy, and Troy Baker is lending his voice to it, so the voice acting will be hella strong. Plus it's on the Decima engine like Horizon Zero Dawn, so it'll be beautiful. But if you want a more detailed look at the game, you'll have to tune in to E3 2018. Look at that plug. Hire me. Number 2. Star Fox Grand Prix. Yes, this game is exactly what you're expecting. A Star Fox racing game. I know, I'm psyched too. It's looking like we'll be getting a new racing game where we'll be playing as various characters from the Star Fox series. At first, people assumed it would be a lot like F-Zero, Captain Falcon series, which is a similar kind of space racing thing that has amazing music. However, according to Nintendo Life contributor Liam Robertson, the game will be more like N-Gen racing and will involve shooting other players like in Star Fox, even including boss battles, which has me kind of picturing Diddy Kong Racing. I'm really hoping that E3 will give us our first real look at the game. Number 1. The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2 is something that has been confirmed, although given the popularity of the first game, a sequel was pretty much a given anyway. However, there's a bunch of info we're still waiting on that will hopefully be given at E3. We really need to learn about the fate of Joel, since many believe he might be dead after his spectral look in the first trailer. We also want to see the changes in Ellie since the first movie, and of course a firm release date would be just Marvy. And we'll have to wait and see. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more videos. Let me know if you agree with these in the comments and show off your own predictions while you're down there. Also check out our Top 10 Pokemon playlist for more videos. Until next time, I'm Ron McKenzie-Lefurgey with Top 10 Gaming. Later gamers.